Alright, I'm on hole number 2 of the American Classic Tournament. I'm in Tuesday's qualifying round in the Rookie Division. Alright, this par 3 right here. Saturn. Marlin. Probably have to reopen the game. Stop to see what the UPS man brought me and the FedEx guy. Alright, since I got the eagle on hole number 1, I'm going to play pretty serious until hole number 5, and we'll see how it goes on, or hole number 6. We'll see how that goes. Alright, on this hole I'm going to use a Saturn, and I'm going to use a Marlin. I'm going to have to find a spot out here because this hole's playing a little different than it used to. Seems like it's playing a little short. Like they redesigned it, and now the redesign is playing a little longer. Or I was using a bigger ball. I was using a Katana. Which is very possible. This hole definitely looks different. And I used to be able to get all the way up into that area, so I'm either, like I said, I either brought a bigger ball. But this whole area up here, this whole neck seems like it's pretty different. I'm going to do my blue rings wedged in there. Just a little bit of topspin. See kind of where that drops me down. I'm just going to mess around here. It's about a ring and a third. It's 1.9 per ring. Hitting it perfect. I'm going to pick a new spot out there because this hole's definitely changed, and see if I can just drop it down in there. So I need to use a little more backspin in order to woe it up before it starts floating down that hill. Or a little bit of backspin instead of so much topspin. I probably could have did that with no adjustment at all. I think next time I come here, that's what I'm going to do. I'm wedging my blue rings up where my blue ring is right at the transition from the sand in the fairway, and on the other side from the fairway to the rough. I'm trying to put my blue rings down in there and come at it a little bit lower. But this whole opening right here where we're hitting into is all different. So I'll just pick a new spot. I don't like dropping down the hill like that though, but we'll see. Alright, getting a birdie on a par 3. That's what we came here to do. Took our hole in one shot, got our birdie, and go to the next hole. Let's check our opponent out. Pretty new, playing tournaments, that's awesome. This shootout right here with lower level clubs is, I'm definitely becoming a fan of the island. I don't like those moguls. I don't like hitting in areas like that with moguls, because if you're a little to the left or you're a little to the right, you can be in a totally different area. You're right here, a little to the left or a little to the right or a little forward or a little back or a little bit one way or the other. You can be on a surface that's pointing you in a different direction. But if you have higher level clubs or higher developed clubs, you can go right at it. If you have a guardian. But if you're in one-on-one play, you just kind of have to use what you got. So from over here, you got a flat area. That is one thing I like about it, but there is a little bit of a wind adjustment over here. I think it's probably about 10%. So we're at 4.2, that'd be a 4.6. Getting it perfect. Going right at it. I think if you go over there, you definitely got to do the wind adjustment though. But that's a good shot from over there. You got a really serious shot at a hole-in-one, especially if you got a club with a well-developed ball guide. Alright, that was hole number 2. And I gave you a bonus one. These par 3s are kind of boring. You want to get a birdie and go home. Alright, that was hole number 2 of the American Classic Tournament and Tuesday's qualifying round of the Rookie Division. Thanks for watching.